never has it been a better time that if you were the creative sort for you to start a business and make anything really. And that's what I wanted to talk about today because it's my personal experience right now, very directly. It's what I'm dealing with. And I've been able to observe a number of characteristics in the world, you might say, that make this especially true. And so, where to begin? Why? Why is it like this? And then how, if you were the sort of entrepreneurial type, could you go about taking advantage of the situation that we now find ourselves in historically? So I would start with, well, I'll just start with some of the reasons why I believe that this is true currently. And then I'll talk about how you can go about making use of them, as I have so far, to progress as far as I have with my company and with the team that I'm working with. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about was the abundance of skilled people that exist currently. So there's never in the world, and this is me, I'm talking about creative things as they relate to development, coding, creating applications, creating software. So it is a little bit more that specific niche, but there's a lot of variety within that. You know, there's no limit or particular way that you need to make an app. It could be in education, it could be in science, it could be in recreation, but it is that. Although I think it holds true of many vocations, so there might be a little parallel. So to start with, it would be the depth of skill that's now available, and also the number of people who are skilled. So there has never been on planet Earth so many skilled people in terms of development. There's never been so many iOS developers. There's never been so many user interface UI specialists. There's never been so many marketing experts. There's never been so many social media managers. All of these vocations are highly saturated because they've had enough time to mature. I'm fond of always talking about that my dad was kind of, I call him like a first generation programmer. And I love the story that he told me when I was younger, that the first time he saw a computer is when he was in university, and that computer occupied several rooms. And you can imagine that it has, I don't have my phone with me here, but it had 1/1,000,000th of the computational power of what you